Hi guys, hope you're well. This video is for the Divine Feminine for the full moon in Virgo, which is on the 7th of March. I already shuffled the cards, laid them out, and meditated over them. We've got some interesting revelations. At the bottom of the deck, we got the key, which speaks about an unexpected event. It can be an offer, an opportunity that the Divine Feminine may want to consider. We see how it ties to the other cards. This offer can very well come from this man who is upside down. The man upside down is about beware of this man, be careful about this man, about the man's intentions. Actually, the snake upside down is a good sign. Apart from it speaking a less serious slender, it's kind of about a sticky, tricky situation, a karmic situation. Somebody is out of that situation. So maybe if you were in a turmoil or like a series of events that just did not go well and you felt yourself being pulled back to the same situation or the same type of people who were not good to you, it's changing now because the snake is upside down, so you're out of this situation. But also I'm feeling this man is upside down. This man's world is upside down. If there was a tower moment in this man's world, and after that moment you just you don't know where to put your head at. Your world is upside down, very confused. You don't know where to go, who to reach out to, stuff like that. This can very well be the Divine Masculine himself wanting to send a message because he's been wanting to communicate to the Divine Feminine for a long time, and he's just keep delaying it. But again, this one, the news upside down, Cavalier, speaks about a delayed message or about a message, a letter that will be disappointing. Then we got the Stork, and the Stork speaks about new beginnings, changes that will be good or bad. The surrounding cards indicate, but to me the Stork upright is always about the fresh, clean start. Like the Stork brings the baby, and the baby is about the new beginnings, your life change. Like you start to have a baby and your life changes forever. So it can be a major change, a shift in the Divine Feminine's life. But this part is just not quite clear and doesn't bring a lot of positivity. Or it can. It just the Divine Feminine doesn't see it. It doesn't see it coming. Like she doesn't see it coming. It's behind her back. A man is preparing the news. Yeah, that can be the Divine Masculine. I recommend you to check out the Divine Masculine's full moon reading because he went back to close something. So he's, closing a business or closing a cycle, a karmic cycle, the environment where he lives or he used to live, a karmic tie, something he's closing something in his life. And then that may take a little time to find himself again, like connect with himself again, because I think he was under a lot of influence by these people in his environment who didn't want his best interest. So he kind of needs to heal from the situation and find his strength, find himself. So if the news come from him, that may take a little while, and that's why it's upside down. But this man, I feel like this man wants to communicate straight, which is like communicate the truth, honestly. And that will propel the Divine Feminine forward toward a new beginning, maybe toward a union. This is the Divine Masculine's offer. If it's connected to business, and I'm going to go to that side, and it's funny how I started to read from the right to the left, because I usually do from the left to the right. But okay, so that's part of it. Let's just go with the flow intuitively. So I wanted to say that this side is about money, and these are really good news. I'm gonna get to it. So if it's about business and money, and the man is connecting to the divine feminine's finances in a way or another, if it's a new deal, a new contract, a new job, any sort of new opportunity, selling a house, maybe I don't see selling a house here, but anything that, you know, brings a lot of money into the divine feminine's life, or at least a source of money, and that he's making business with a man, or sorry, like he or she, doesn't matter, not gender specific here. So the divine feminine is dealing with business or a new job offer, and from this man, make sure that this man is communicating straightforward, yeah, about the responsibilities, about what he wants, about the job, blah blah blah. Be smart, be bright, be vigilant, make sure the offer is legit. Read all the words in the contract, ask all the questions that you need to know before you sign the contract, and so on, because something is off with this man. And again, it's only if it's business or work connected, yeah. But anyway, a message is getting ready, being prepared to be sent out to the divine feminine, and this message contains an offer. I have a feeling they know of each other, they look at each other, they may look straight into each other's eyes this time. And I have a feeling the divine feminine is like, I believe it when I see it. If it's a financial abundance, and I'm going to tell you about this because these are amazing news here, it's like, I believe it when I see it. If it's the divine masculine wanting to send the message and open his heart up toward the divine feminine, again, the divine feminine is like, I believe it when I see it. Okay, let's get to this side. Flowers, happiness materially or in love. And I'm drawing toward materially because we got the fish card, which speaks about money to come. It's upside down, so the money is around. And then again, remember when I had, in one of the previous readings, I really had a feeling to put the fish card above the divine feminine's card, because I felt like it's been up there waiting to be released, waiting to be flushed. This abundance is waiting to be flushed. It's like the water in the toilet, like, no, sorry, yeah, in the water tank above the toilet, and there's this division. So she just needs to, like a divine feminine, just needs to press the button and release the water, and this is when the abundance will just fall into her lap. But I had a feeling that it was either not her job or not her duty to do it, to press the button. It's like there is somebody else who's gonna help her to bring this abundance in. The wheel of fortune, the wheel is turning, something is moving forward, financial abundance, then takes her to the star. The star is a wish fulfillment. It's a complete triumph. Also, the star card next to the divine feminine is the best card in the game. Its presence weakens anything unfavorable the other cards might foretell. Because the star card is so strong and so bright that all the negative things that may appear in the spread, they become less effective. You know, the negative things are just pointless. So maybe we shouldn't take these three cards so seriously. I'm hearing clumsy. This man is clumsy. Okay, the wheel of fortune next to the star card speaks about good luck through celebrity. Some of the divine feminines may have some celebrity friends. I know that I don't. Although in Andorra I worked with affluent people. So these people were very wealthy and they lived the lifestyle of a celebrity. So they could think of themselves as celebrities. So it can be something like that. It does not have to be somebody world famous or an actual celebrity. It can be somebody who is loved and adored or looked up to by the community. This person can be popular in the community or in the city where you live or in the country where you live, because not everything is about the USA. I'm based in Central Europe and like all around the world wherever my job takes me. So a celebrity can be somebody popular in the area where you live, yeah? A fish next to the Wheel of Fortune, guys, mean a large sum of money. And I feel like, again, like I said before, this large sum of money, this abundance, is being held back because the button needs to be pressed. Symbolically speaking, but I don't know what exactly that means. Look, because here's a button, this circle, and there's a button. Maybe it's the heart, something to do with the heart. It's a hearty project. It has to come from the heart, and then abundance will flow. The flowers next to the fish card, gain. And it can very well be material gain. What are you up to, Divine Feminine? Have you applied for a new job? I'm also feeling it's a special project. It may not relate to your daily job, but something that you do on the side. You work in your free time, you work on a business idea, you're writing a book, just a few examples, and it can be picked up, or it starts to pick up because the wheel is turning. And that might take you to fame, or take you to a status, or the feeling that makes you feel like you're a star, that you are popular. And whatever qualities you add to the star or to celebrities, if it's financial freedom, then this is it. If it's a big house, then this is it. If it's good health, then this is it. If it's all the three together, then this is it. Whatever makes you feel like that you are abundant and you're a celebrity, you're a star shining bright, that feeling is connected to whatever source in the 3D. This is what's coming to your life, or has the huge potential to come to your life, because we never really know what happens in 3D. And I also have a feeling if it's a project, yeah, I keep getting drawn to like a project. It's not a daily work. It's a side project. It can be an art project. Maybe your work will be showcased in a gallery, yeah, and somebody sees your painting or whatever artistic form you represent your work in, or you're on stage and somebody sees you and like, I want you. Yes, I'm going to give you the green light. I want you in my team, or I'm going to finance your project. Or if it's a book deal, you find a literary agent or a publishing agent, and money may not come in right away because there's still some work need to be done, but then you're on how to say, you're on the right path, you know, to go up. Yeah, the wheel is lifting you up and taking you up toward the skies, you know, toward heights. I feel like you need a helping hand with this to move it forward. A financial offer. I believe it when I see it. I can be very sarcastic, maybe some of you as well can be very sarcastic. We've been through a lot of challenges, and it's really like, I mean, manifesting, you know, good things in your life, and it's still not coming, because when you start to manifest, sometimes first you have to get rid of the things that stand in the way of the manifestation to come in or come to you. So I know that I'm dealing with those issues that are in the way, so I have to clear them out, and just then maybe the abundance can start to flow Maybe some of you can relate with this as well. And I'm going to say it again, this yin and yang connection between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So the divine masculine is working on his feminine side, expressing his emotions, his truth. And the divine feminine is working on her masculine side, on her finances, let's say. And as soon as the divine masculine releases his feelings, like he's like a balloon, yeah, he's just keep adding these feelings, the feelings that he has not shared with the divine feminine yet. So the feelings that he has for the divine feminine, but also about the situation, the karmic, the situationship, the karmic tie, the environment, the whatever unhealthy and negative things he's going through with. All these feelings are oppressed, and I feel like it's a balloon, like he keeps adding, like blowing into it, and eventually it's gonna burst. And as soon as it bursts, the divine feminine will receive her abundance, like emotional, financial. That's how it balanced. And she doesn't see this coming. She doesn't see it's happening in the background. Someone is planning a new beginning with her, and the news is delayed until he expresses himself. I have a feeling that they're going to come nearly at the same time. Literally, as soon as he sends the message to Divine Feminine with this honest expression, then the abundance or this offer that comes with future abundance or future money or this new job or this kind of a dream career or whatever that's going to come. I feel like right now things are like piling. Things are getting ready, becoming like fuller and fuller, heavier and heavier. There's more and more water being added to the water tank above the toilet that needs to be flushed. It's like more and more money, abundance. Abundance, it does not have to be money. I'm just speaking about money because we've got 3 indications for the money card. Success. Also, if I look at this side, like maybe this man wants a new beginning with the Divine Feminine, but he's not in a good place yet. He's just coming out of the situation. That's why the news is delayed. If he sends a message now, he's not in a good headspace. When you're not in a good headspace, you may send a disappointing message. If you feel bad, then you will think bad, so you will write bad. So that can be the disappointing message. But I think it's delayed because he doesn't want to connect the Divine Feminine from this headspace. He needs to give himself a little time, find himself again, or heal a little bit. Unless he expects the Divine Feminine to help him with healing. Maybe he needs advice. And that's why it's disappointing, because the Divine Feminine is expecting different news from the Divine Masculine. I really want to pull them away from her. I feel like this is not her issue. This is coming toward her from an outside source, but also from somebody who is in her vibration. That's why it can be the Divine Masculine. And offer a key to your new home. Maybe she's moving again. Are you guys planning to move or travel to a new place? Or a key to a new car? A key to somebody's heart? A key to a new direction? An idea? Maybe the Divine Feminine is coming up with really good ideas about how she can make more money, like a new business idea, how she can feel more abundant, even spoil herself, be like the star. She's her own star. She's been out of a dark, difficult situation as well. I know that I am. She starts to shine again. Something is gonna start to blossom. And again, I just keep getting pulled back to a big project. that suddenly got picked up or got noticed, or her work suddenly gets noticed. Alright, let's wrap it up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and listening. I speak to you next time. Bye for now.